Another game gets a PS5 upgrade, and it's Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This was a good game, and now it's been upgraded for the PlayStation 5. And as you can see in the update history, it supports 4K at high frame rates. So that's just an added bonus. To be honest, Tomb Raider isn't a game that needs 60, but the fact that it has it with this update is just an added bonus to it. To me, it's a very cinematic game. As you know, JTEX likes to say, I'm the cinematic gamer. It's a very cinematic game. It really doesn't, as far as you playing the game, because it's not such a combat heavy. It has combat, but the way it's, I guess, stylized and the way it performs, it doesn't require a 60 frames requirement for this type of game because of it's a more of a slow pace stealth game. It requires you to be more stealthy. Out of all the Tomb Raiders, it's Shadow of the Tomb Raider requires more stealth than anything. But it has a PS5 upgrade. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at it. As far as from a visual standpoint, and it's in this high resolution, it's an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, stunning looking game on the PS5. I can't deny it. Just walking in these caverns, these ruins, just looks freaking phenomenal. It looks so immersive and realistic. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick gameplay of this.
I mean,
Um, and it looks dope. And
sheesh.
also, I actually have a playthrough on my other channel, which I will
Okay,
leave in
Lord.
the link in the
Let's go.
description, of Rise of the Tomb Raider. I need to finish that playthrough, and I'm going to finish it. And this time,
Just
it
park
can
this
be in
amazing.
4K with the backwards compatibility. Not unfortunately not a full update for the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but nonetheless got an update for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And man, it's worth going back and playing this game in this resolution. So
Is this one of the
I
rebels?
think this is good. This is a good update for this type of game. I know a lot of people like to reference Uncharted Junior. Yeah, it does take a lot from Uncharted, and Uncharted takes quite a bit from Tomb Raider as well. And I'm an Uncharted guy, but I can be objective about my games. But yeah, this is a really, really good game. But I just felt like, spoiler alert, towards the end, I think it was a tad bit disappointing the route they went to towards the end by making that guy who wants to be the king of Paititi or the ruler of this small civilized group of people in this remote area. So it's just like, man, you could have done better at the end, but still an enjoyable game. Overall, the gameplay is dope. Stuff like this makes it dope, and it's pretty graphic game. You know, pretty violent, which adds to it. So I like that type of stuff. But I'm enjoying what this is probably my no, this is actually my second playthrough because I only played this once on the PS4, beat it, and I didn't want. It's not that I wanted to be a one-off, but I kind of was waiting to go back to it because I actually wanted to replay all three of the games. You know, Tomb Raider, the definitive edition when it came out for the PS4, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider, and now Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I wanted to get a whole, second round of playing those games. But now I'm going to now, and I'm going to do a full playthrough for this game and finish up the rest of my playthrough on my other channel, like I said before, for Rise of the Tomb Raider. But I can't wait to do a playthrough for this game. It's gonna look so dope in 4K HDR at 60 frames. Um, just let me know what you think. What other games that you hope gets a PS5 upgrade before the year is out? I want the Uncharted franchise to get an upgrade. I mean, we got The Last of Us to get 4K 60, The Last of Us Part 2. Um, but now I'm hoping Naughty Dog can release a patch for the Uncharted game, especially Uncharted Lost Legacy. God damn, that's a severely underrated game. That game was so good, man. So good. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider, just these parts of the game that just look so lush. It's just It looks amazing, dude. I love detail like this. Unlike JTech, I'm not going to spend 90 hours looking at a piece of a tree just to tell you the attention to detail. You can just see by the cinematic nature that I'm walking in, you can get the whole grasp of the attention to detail. And again, this is recorded in 4K HDR and 60 frames. So if you have this game, the update is free. Go, install it, get it updated, and play this game and enjoy it in its newfound resolution and frame rate update. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.